Hey, what's up guys? My name is Rockhead and welcome to Wolfenstein, the Old Blood. We finished the New Order. Now we're on the Old Blood. I've heard this is shorter and very intense, and look at BJ with his muscles and his kicking of the Nazi man in the face. If only we could all have a physique like that, you know, even with going into a coma for over a decade, he still woke up with that. Lucky bitch. I sit in this chair for hours at a time. I just got fat. Facts. Right. So I'm gonna play. We're gonna sit. Supposedly, he always starts with him sleeping.
This war is a disease, passed through blood spilled by warriors.
Ah, I forgot to turn the subtitles on. Shit.
I feel the winds from the gathering storm.
Yeah, he's always asleep. And he's wearing an SS uniform. That's cool. Operation Wolfenstein. Steal secret Nazi documents from SS-Leger Helga von something.
Im Hauptquartier des Führers sprach der Oberkommandierende des Heeres am 15. März 1946 über die jüngsten Erfolge der deutschen Armee. Voller Zuversicht, dass der Endsieg in nur wenigen Jahren zu erreichen sei, sprach er dem großen Fortschritt der deutschen Waffentechnologie unter der Führung von General Wilhelm Strasse einen großen Anteil.
Death's Head.
I hope you don't mind the...
Hold on. Don't keep talking. Just wait a minute. All. We want all.
weight of the world on your shoulders, Agent Blazkowicz.
Hello.
I've got pretty solid shoulders, Agent 1.
Well, we're losing the bloody war.
Nobody told me.
HQ's put a tight lid on it. General Death's Head is manufacturing unstoppable killing machines in a secret compound. One of his lieutenants, Helga von Schabs, is keeping the folder mentioned in your mission briefing at her base of operations, Castle Wolfenstein. This folder contains the location of Death's Head's compound. Could be our last chance, this, before the Nazis wipe out all that's good in the world.
America would never fold.
All right, here's the checkpoint. Remember your cover. Commander Franz, Nazi bastard from the SS in Frankfurt.
That third Nazi bastard.
Die Papiere bitte.
Hier.
Fahren Sie zum Kontrollpunkt da vorne und zeigen Sie dort Ihre Papiere.
Vielen Dank. Wiedersehen. You and me, Blazkowicz. We're a good team. We can do this.
Who are you? Oh, the bridge. Paderborn Bridge is a century-old bridge which the Nazis have turned into a military checkpoint and fortified with a new type of concrete developed by Nazi scientists. Beneath the bridge lies the Wolfenstein cable car station, which is the only way to get to the heavily guarded Castle Wolfenstein.
Look, you're German? Frankly, it's atrocious.
What?
So no talking. And keep your gun holstered for as long as you can. The papers Kessler prepared for you are in the glove box. There.
I feel like a spy.
Okay.
Helmut Frank?
Let's go. And remember, stay focused, stay quiet, and follow me, right?
Is it like...
Commandant Franz aus Frankfurt. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Fuck it.
Guten Morgen. Wesley. Okay, gotta keep a low profile. Follow Wesley, Agent 1, to the into Castle Wolfenstein, and find that document folder with the location of Death's Head compound. I'm guessing we obviously flawless this because nothing bad ever happens in a... Ooh, my God. Is the anti-aliasing off? I'm sorry, I you know, at the beginning of every playthrough, I like to just jump in and... Oh, yes, it is off. Oh, let's see how high we can go. What do you mean? Why is this all not on ultra amazing? I don't know if my computer can handle this. We'll see. We'll see. You know, we're doing 12 frames a second. That's watchable, right? Texturing, filtering, lower values make rendering slightly worse, but cheaper. Oh, but, you know, don't want that. Okay, fade away. Resolution. I don't know. I don't know what a good resolution is. Why would I? Do I look like I know what I'm doing? No. Okay, so all of this can go up. Not even oh, ultra. God rays. Of course. I got a feeling my computer's not going to be able to handle anything. Haze flare? Yes. Whatever that is. Ambient occlusion. Of course. Of course. You know, ambiently occlude, whatever you want. I don't mind popping in. We'll turn it on just to see if my computer can handle it. This is more a test than anything else. Streaming, yeah, right. Is that good? Did it change any? Nope, didn't. Fuck you. Ultra. Everything on ultra, right? It did. Fuck you! Why? Hello. That took a while. If you want to apply, you have to go up. I was going down. Don't worry about it. It's not an omen for how this is going to go. I've read this.
Stehen, Fritz. Herr Jäger kommt gleich. Jawohl. Der macht Hundefutter aus dir, wenn er dich so sieht. Was soll ich denn dann deiner Mutter erzählen? Entschuldige, Onkel. Nenn mich nicht so. Entschuldigung.
I'm guessing going down the stairs then. Let's take the map. Well, this is... Ah, the Führer visits Paderborn. 12th of January 1946, people were out celebrating in the streets of Paderborn in the Bavarian mountains when the Führer came to revisit the town and its famous castle Wolfenstein. On the agenda was a meeting with Death's Head and his lieutenant Holger von Schabs. I don't know how to say her name, I've heard it once, to discuss the German war effort and the success of General Strauss's research into advanced war technology. This is just the beginning, said the Führer after the meeting. The Allied forces are losing on all fronts. How bombs are falling over England. The American Navy is fighting a war they cannot win in the Pacific. No one is standing in our way. He also commended Helga von Schabs for her archaeological research illuminating the great history of King Otto and his legacy to the German people. Wunderbar. Stop walking into me, you cretin.
Zeigen Sie Ihre Papiere.
Hier, bitte sehr.
Alles klar.
I'm in. Oh, he's fucking
Morgen,
big.
Herr Jäger.
Was gibt's, Greta?
I'm a very cool
Die
individual.
Papiere bitte.
Shut the fuck up, you.
Augenblick, warten Sie.
You're big.
Aus Frankfurt. Sind Sie Frankfurter?
Ja, ein Hotdog.
So ein komischer Kauz. Die spinnen, die Amis. Hotdog. Die werden sich wundern, wenn wir an der Macht sind. Weiter. Greta, bei Fuß.
Hey, are we done here? Oh, we are. That's good. Ein hot dog. Not the title of the video, but still funny. Military checkpoint. Many civilians living in the area have fallen victim to overzealous officers stationed at Kaffel Wolfenstein's checkpoints. If you approach them too fast, if your papers are not in order, or if you simply look suspicious to the guards, you might end up either dead or thrown into the dungeons of the castle, depending on their you bastard. Ah! It won't let me go. It won't let me do it. It's selected. It's there. You bitch. Depending on their officers stationed at the Castle Wolfenstein checkpoints. Oh, right. It only... Depending on their mood of the day. You could have fit that on.
Kommandant Franz, bitte, treten Sie ein.
Don't go on method acting on me, buddy.
Hot dog.
Reckon I had to say something.
That was Rudy Jaeger, Helga's second in command. I hear he feeds his dogs with prisoners from the castle's dungeon.
He's a lot bigger than Booby. Hey, we're going to Castle Wolfenstein, baby. Rudy Jaeger is Helga's second in command at Castle Wolfenstein's prison dungeon. Before being assigned to Castle Wolfenstein, Jaeger used to work as General Death's personal dog trainer. One of Jaeger's favorite pastime activities is to feed his dogs with prisoners from... Yep. He's a lovely fellow. Big as well.
Guten Morgen.
Morgan.
I'm just going to ignore them both. Do you want to do the honors of pulling the switch? I'm going to look. Is the frame rate ass? Is the frame rate ass?
Helga von Schabs.
Do I need to turn the...
What a nasty piece of work.
graphical things down? Probably.
Handpicked by Death's Head himself.
Go on.
As a key member of the SS Paranormal Division. You know, I had the misfortune of encountering her on a mission to Tanganyika. Did I ever tell you about that, Blazkowicz? Was sick with blackwater fever at the time. Possibly the worst day of my life. Not even a heavy diet of whiskey could improve my condition.
I wonder why.
Imagine. Anyway, this castle, Helga owns it. It's her occult research center. Now we need to take down Death's Head or the war will be lost. And Helga is vital in doing this. There's a top secret document folder in Helga's office. It should give us the location of Death's Head's compound. Once we have that, well then, we can launch an assault on his base of operations. Shoot him dead, turn this failure of a war around, and be back just in time for tea.
You should probably have not done the whole whiskey thing. But, you know, what do I know about black fever or whatever you said you had?
Right. Off you go. I'll disable the alarm. You head for Helga's research center. We'll stay in touch via radio, leaving the channel open.
Ah, lovely. Right, the cable car platform. The only way in to enter Castle Wolfenstein. We got him. We got Wesley, Agent 1, with his headset on. We've unlocked every piece of... Oh, now all I need is a letter, and I've been a good boy and actually completed a full area. Oh! Find research center. Where are you going? We made it into Castle Wolfenstein. Need to find a way into Helga's archaeological research center.
Expedition Wolfburg, hören Sie mich? Kommen.
His headset's smoking. He should probably take those
Ich
off.
wollte mich nur vergewissern, ob der Laderoboter auch gut angekommen ist.
Oh, Ihre Fürsorge ist wirklich reizend, Karl. Ja, wir haben ihn gestern bekommen. Ich zeige mich erkenntlich, wenn ich zurück bin. Ich hätte da eine ausgezeichnete Flasche Riesling. Ende.
Ich danke Ihnen.
Cool.
Darf ich fragen, ob Sie
He's
etwas gefunden haben?
being...
Ende.
Es ist schon eine Weile her, seit mich eine Expedition so fasziniert hat.
You can sit. Okay. Were you nervous? Waiting for someone? Looking at the wall? Fantastic.
Wenn du das in die Hände bekämst, was Sie gestern in den Ruinen gefunden haben, könntest du dir vielleicht so eine Reise leisten.
Was haben Sie denn da gefunden?
Irgendein Kelch. Über
Chalice?
1000 Jahre alt. Der muss König Otto gehört haben.
Wo ist der?
In einer der Kisten, die zur Burg gebracht werden sollen. Helga ist ganz verrückt nach dem Scheiß. Besonders nach allem, was mit König Otto zu tun hat.
Denkst du, es würde jemandem auffallen, wenn der fehlt?
Spinnst du?
Well, it might go because I heard about it and I like to break crates and take stuff That looks like an archaeological research center to me. It says Ark at the beginning. That is a square-ass jaw. That's a very dodgy suitcase. I know a BJ undercover. I'm doing the BJ thing undercover with the stuff. Hard to find a uniform that fit because he's so buff. I believe it. And he breaks his cover just like that.
Inside the elevator.
Roger that. Guard spotted. Going into the kill. There you go now. Sleep tight.
Can I not? Like... But I want to... what? How can I... Oh, no. 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 Games, stop doing this to me. No. 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 Hold on. Where is it? Crouch. Absolutely not. Absolutely. No. Please tell me that worked and I didn't have to press anything else. Good. Yeah, baby. I am the knight. Oh. Game feels so good to play. That's what the Wolfenstein games have going on. Shh. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna be in a big fight, am I? That's what I'm getting from this. Big old fight. A biggin. I can dual wield as well. Sorry, but I'm just gonna pick up everything I possibly can. Okay, yeah. Wunderbar. My favorite German word. Because it's positive. Ah, research assistant Ernst Ziegler was burnt to death today when performing an experiment on object 12-1 from the Wolfberg dig. A small explosion occurred when Ziegler tried to operate the object. His torso caught fire and the fire spread to his head. We tried to put out the fire, but eventually he succumbed to the flames. I am now forced to write a letter to his wife. Need to come up with a good explanation. He's set on fire. He's dead. There was just an accident. You don't need to go into the details. He's just not coming home, and that's sad. 12-1 is a very large, crude-looking device which holds a series of optical lenses, an incinerator with traces of magnesium, and other as of yet unidentified components. We have dated the device to circa 964 AD. It's likely to have been intended as a stationary weapon for larger battles. Uncertain if it ever was deployed in battle, or if a version was developed which functioned without engulfing its user in flames. I wonder, could this device be what Albert Einstein proposed as a laser in his paper on the quantum theory of radiation? If so, we might be on the verge of the greatest scientific discovery of the decade. Once safety procedures have been improved, the experiment will continue. Gottfried Winkler. Great, so there's no lasers in this one, because they haven't been invented yet. Fuck. I am stood up. Stealth. Stealth is the night. Hello? Did you not notice your friend is dead? Oh my god. So where are you hiding? Huh? Oh, I know what one of those is. That you should. That's how you say that, right? No. We'll look out for this other dude. There's two dudes. One went one way, one went another. Where did you go, fella? I gotta plug you before you plug me. That's how this thing works. Oh, there you are. Damn it. I did it.
The catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
What? Oh, hey, buddy.
I'll take a gander up here. Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be.
Okay, Helga. Where do you keep your secrets?
There's also a problem of being, you know, slightly exposed on this level.
If I was a safe, where would I hide? Well, I guess I wouldn't hide because I wouldn't be sentient, would I? But I guess I would just be. So, where would I be then?
You're a dumb.
Blazkowicz, go through every nook and cranny. We're not leaving here without that folder.
I thought it might be behind her portrait, like the other person, the Engel.
I found the safe, but the bloody folder is gone. It's just not there. I saw a radio down there. Use it to contact Kessler. Tell him we can't find the folder. Make it snappy, Blazkowicz. I'll stay on the lookout.
I'm just gonna get a bigger gun out. Contact Kessler. I know how to do it. Now do your best Brad Pitt impression.
Calling Landseer. Come in, Landseer. Over.
This is
Buongiorno.
speaking. Over.
Landseer, we can't find Lucy's present. Over.
Pathfinder, I have new information regarding Lucy's present. Rendezvous with me as soon as you can. We will discuss further. Over.
Roger. Pathfinder out.
Shit! Bloody hell! Hold them off, Blazkowicz! I'll find us an escape route! Remember, nothing good left in the world! Shoot those Nazis, Blazkowicz!
Working on it!
Ooh, I didn't even hear the grenades land! Woo! Woo! I'm just gonna stay in here with all of the stuff. Ooh. Give me all the stuff, give me all the stuff, give me all the stuff. Good. I have all of the stuff. Oh, bugger. Okay, how we doing? It's a bit faster. It's a bit more spry in this one. Oh, fuck. Okay. Everybody just fucking relax. Roll over and drop dead, please. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck!
How's that exit coming along, Wesley?
Yeah, you gotta remember we're in Castle Wolfenstein. Fuck.
What a bloody cock-up, eh, BJ?
And we still have a chance. Kessler knows something.
Well, it's worth bloody note if we don't get out of this place. Look, I found... Way out. Come here. I'll help you up.
Now, just give me a wee second.
We're meeting
Right.
Kessler in the village tavern.
Roger that.
Oh, we're leaving already?
There we are. Get up here, quick as you can.
You're Welsh. I believe you're Welsh with that accent. I am back to being spry. He's a lot faster in this one. I mean, he was sat down for a long period of time in the New Order, so maybe he was just, you know, slower. Where? Oh, yeah, the Aztec skulls where they would extend their heads with rubber bands. No. You don't tell me what to do. Leg has kept me up the last couple of nights. Terrible itching. Fortunate side effects. Time to think and study. I think I understand more about who my ancestor, King Otto, was. His ambitions and dreams. The righteous fire that burned within in him. Almost, I dare say, divine in nature. He was destined to be the Holy Roman Emperor. What is my destiny? Or rephrase, can my destiny be controlled? Yesterday we found King Otto's secret study chamber thanks to my research assistant. Valuable things hidden inside. Research papers, alchemist texts, maps. Reminded briefly, painfully, of when I found my father hanging from the ceiling in his study at the old estate. Lovely, lovely, lovely. How cold its great halls seemed after, as if it died with him. Should not dwell on these things, concentrate on research, will go for refreshments despite the late hour.
Use this exit!
You are a bitch! Fuck off! Don't know where that voice came from, but I like it. I might stick with it. Dear Reinhardt, I have a secret to share. A secret concerning ancient kings and arcane knowledge. But first, you know how to write a letter that warms a woman's heart, my dear Reinhold. And thank you so much for the wine. It was delicious. I hope you know how much I enjoy and value our continued correspondence, even though we are no longer lovers. Perhaps it was for the best, our separation, because I have witnessed sides of you now that I have never seen during our years before. Perhaps you are unable to open up your heart to a woman you're romantically involved with. Anyway, I am currently drowning in work, and it seems I will be doing so for most of this year. I feel like an absolute bore. I must decline your invitation to visit your estate in Florence. As soon as my calendar clears up, I will contact you, I promise. About the secret, big things are afoot here at Castle Wolfenstein. Do you remember I confided in the last letter I sent you about finding King Otto's secret study chamber here in the castle? Well, I found the king's very own diary. I have had it translated, and my God, Reinhold, it is such a fascinating read. I knew a lot about King Otto before, of course, seeing as that I am direct descendant to him. Okay, more and more things opening up. But I did not know that he had such a fervent interest in the occult sciences like me. It seems it runs in the family. This fascination seems to have developed after the death of his wife. It must have been a great loss to him. Of course, these personal details mean little to me, but what intrigued me, dear Reinhold, is what the king wrote about some parchments which came into his possession during the incident in Istanbul. These parchments seem to have been mostly related to advanced alchemical research. Even more fascinating, the king decided to create war machines which he used to expand his empire. You can understand this sparked my curiosity. That's why I decided to start an investigation into what treasures of his could still be buried in this part of the country. I have recently launched an expedition to the nearby city of Wolfsburg, and I'm currently making preparations to go there myself and oversee the operation. Anyway, see you soon. Love, Helga. Okay. Anything else? Anything else of worth that I should be looking?
Before the Nazi stampede arrives, get inside.
I will mess you up, buddy. Right. Read so much about Wolfsburg. I worry my eyes will begin to bleed. This damnable fascinating city, something important here, I can feel it. Certainly seemed important to my ancestor King Otto. Concluded so far, King Otto found parchments in fragments of the Istanbul encounter. Parchments imparted him powerful knowledge. See Siegbald, the scholar, page 15 to 26, constructed something in Wolfsburg used in warfare against the Magyars. Okay. War machines helped him claim power to forming the Holy Roman Empire. However, whatever he constructed seems it was lost in the fire that razed the town to the ground. Most people would probably stop there, but I have this hunger in me to know more. I blame you, Father, for this. I will keep banging my head into this until it either kills me or I break through the other side. Tonight's wine, a refreshing rangoon. Very good with cheese and sausage.
Now, BJ. Keep moving!
Bet you love sausage. Okay.
Shit.
Was ist das? Das ist ein Fist. Bet fist has a German word, but I'm using fist, damn it. I'm ignorant Englishman. Oh, the intro. See, I was right to stall. Yes, I'm going to the dungeon. A game by Machine Games. They do very good writing. I am bleeding profusely. Can we not? I'm guessing I'm going to get booted in the face. Oh, nice. Ah! Rudy Yeager and the Den of Wolves. Chapter 1, Prison. Am I food? Am I going to be food for his dog? I have another dream.
God damn it, Blazkowicz. You done messed up now.
Now, we've been in worse scrapes, probably, maybe.
Blazkowicz?
Hello? Hello?
Hey,
No.
Blazkowicz.
No.
You awake in there?
You can shut up. There's a thing.
Something's in there.
Yep.
BJ,
Damn.
answer me.
Wesley.
God damn it.
Break your fucking...
Rats.
Oh, I hate this computer for that. Stop it. I got it. Oh. Oh, okay. Whoever is this, my name is Lottie Cole. I was imprisoned here by Helga. Please contact my father in Wolfsburg. His name is Robert Cole. Works at the library. Tell him Helga is investigating the defiled church. Please, this is very urgent. Tell him I love him. You became food and you wrote that in blood. Okay, so now, okay, we talked to the... We're fine.
I'm here, Wesley.
Good.
I'll get us out of here somehow.
You ever been to Snowdonia, Blazkowicz?
No.
No, never been.
It's a majestic and beautifully desolate place. Rolling hills as far as the eye can see. My father used to take me hiking there sometimes, before the Great War. He was happy back then. He'd pack a basket full of bread and cheddar, bottle of ale for him and a soft drink for me. Even found a fossil there once. Same day I broke my foot slipping on a wet stone. That was the best day of my life. I wish I'd had a chance to go back there. Evening, officer. Holt ihn raus! Jäger will mit ihm sprechen!
Okay, Wesley's food. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know how long this game is, I'm going to leave this episode here. Hopefully that is over half an hour, because I've been fiddling about. Going to have to cut out the bit where I just get lost with the options. But, loving this so far. Yeah, yep. People say the quality of the Wolfenstein games goes whee after the New Order, but so far I'm digging this. Well, some people have said. Others have said this is awesome. And the new Colossus gets a little bit over the top, but still awesome. And then Youngblood people have like that on it. So, well, we will see. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Look after yourselves. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.